I am here with the old man once more, and we're going to be doing some salmon jigs. I loaded up with all the different types of stuff to make some serious salmon jigs, and I know the old man got himself a whole new jug of plastisol and a bunch of new stuff. We're going to be going through all that stuff, so I guess we should be live, making sure everything's running and smoothly. Hello, hello, chat. Not seeing chat.
Can't see it yet. There it goes. There we are.
We live? Are we live? I don't see chat yet, so.
Can you hear me, Rob?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can barely hear you. God dang it. Seriously?
I don't see chat on my end, but I have to go over here.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah.
Caller, are you there? Chat is not on my phone for some reason, but I can see it on my camera over here. So
Grab one of those. One of those.
every single time, man.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
YouTube, stop, man. Absolutely slammed your test. Hey, the fish fly, what's up, dude? Fly fishing homie, what's going on? We got some new ones in here. Zayden, what's up, dude? Snowman, what's up? Paula, you're in here.
Hey, Paula.
There we go. All right, we'll see you back here in a homie. We'll see you in just a minute. Black belt test. Yeah, nice, dude. Hell yeah, Landon. Superfly in here. I think I saw Superfly in here. Old man, turn up your hearing aids.
Turn up my hearing aids. I got your hearing aids.
Twitching Coho Monday says EWAS. Damn, son. Oh, I'm jealous. Well, this is going to be interesting. I have to, like every so often, jump over to the sidebar here to see chat, but
Oh, because it's not showing up on your thing?
it's not showing up on my friggin' of all things. It's okay. We'll get it figured out.
Which is weird because I can hear you over the thing. Or hear myself.
There we go.
Yeah,
What's
I can hear
going
it
on,
in the
party
background.
people? Whoa, we got Stardusted. We got bedtime, but he's like, good night and tight lines, everybody. Trudge, appreciate you jumping in, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right, I'm gonna do show and tell first, old man. So,
Okay.
you ready? Look at this. I went to the fly shop, and the guy's like, "So are you tying twitching jigs?" And I was like, "What gave it away?" Because here's all I got. We got black rabbit strips. We got purple rabbit strips. We got well, I guess we're just gonna go back and forth. We got cross cut of the orange. We've got cross cut of the two-tone creamy pink. And then we've got cross cut of the black. We got another shrimp pink, which Mike's gonna love because it's almost orange.
Right? I can hear him talking in the background.
And then cross cut fluorescent. Look at that one, dude.
It's not that. It's not turned up at all.
And then we've got the cross cut purple.
Yeah, it's a weird feedback.
And then I've got the fluorescent pink. And then I've got the cross cut black. I just keeps going, dude. Salmon pink. Chartreuse. Pink and white. Shrimp. Red, deep red. We'll do one nightmares. I have some whitehead ones, and we'll do some black and red. There'll be some sweet nightmares. Some more black, some more black, some more black, and some more black. All right, old man, that's my show and tell. I bought a shit ton of fur.
All right. I kind of weirdly hear myself in the background, but it's okay.
What?
I said I can hear in the background. I can hear it.
You can hear my background
Yeah.
and my fans going on. Is that
No,
it?
I can hear the voices from the show in the 10-second delay.
Well, what show? Your TV or something?
No, stop it. All right. Never mind. I'm done.
So what's your show and tell? I know what you meant.
That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Sasquatch
Never-
out.
That's how long it took to get him pissed off, you guys. Superfly. Is he in here? There he is. Heck yeah, Superfly. What's up, man? Real outdoors, the fish fly.
It's so weird. I can't tell if I'm talking to you or not, man. All right, you
I
want
don't
to do the
know.
show and tell or not?
Yeah, we're waiting.
I can't tell, man. I'm going to hear two voices coming. It's weird. All right, so here goes the first one. I got a bunch of stuff from.
Are you somehow playing it like on your phone?
I don't know. Okay, I can't figure this shit out. We always wait till we started and then have problems, man. I have no goddamn idea. All right, so here goes I got some 8 bits, some new 8-bit colors. Then you got the scorpion, which is going to be pretty cool. You can see
He'll feel better once he starts making baits.
that's going to really irritate me listening to that background. There's the silver. I got little tiny ones, these little midget dusts,
You can't say that.
molder. I'm sorry, it's not. It's this is the Schwartz.
So what are these? These are flakes, right?
Now this is sparkles.
Pearlescence?
There's some flakes. This is some more siren scales. There's some more siren scales of a different color. This is the pieces of 8. It's kind of
Landon,
cool.
I'm not ignoring you. I gotta look down here for chat, dude. Cut me some slack today.
Then there's the mother lode.
Dad's
The only way it'll
struggling.
come through is it somehow coming from his side. All right, and then this one's the scorpion.
Are you having audio issues?
I'm not having any audio issues. It's 100% on your place. I rewired this house so that I wouldn't have audio issues. So this is on you.
How would hold on? How would audio issues have anything to do with wiring your house?
It's echoing off the phone, dude. I can hear it in the background.
That doesn't make any sense, though. Your connection's great if that's what you're talking about, but somehow we've got something lines crossed here, and it's not fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm afraid to touch the phone because if I do, it's going to shut down. So.
Yeah, here we go. Just moving on. We're gonna move on.
I don't know.
Dude.
It's driving me crazy, man. I'm serious. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with that going in the background.
What is it?
I can hear myself
What's the
repeating right after I say something. It's crazy. So there's the Sunset Strip, which, by the way, I opened accidentally. Look at that colors in there.
Holy crap!
And it blew out all over the place. I got it all over the stuff. So.
Oh no.
All right. I don't know what is the
Wolf
deal
Wall
with this
Street,
thing.
what's up, dude? Oh god, we're gonna lose him. Here he goes. He's starting to fuck with the camera. We're not FaceTiming or anything like that, Snowman. It's Duo Live on YouTube. But dude, every
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Is
know.
it good? Is it fixed? Is it fixed?
No. I'm literally sitting here listening to you talk in the background, but you're not saying anything.
What, you can't hear me?
No, I can hear you, but I can also hear something playing in the background that is the delayed voice of us. I don't know what.
Better?
No, I can still hear it.
All right, well, we're just going to have to deal with it, I guess. Turn me down, I suppose. It shows that we have 19 people watching, so, and 15 likes on here.
Watching this
So,
fiasco. Holy crap. Good Lord. All right. So I got the new colors.
Landon,
You want to do clear
knock
tonight?
it off.
You want to do clear?
Yeah, let's do some clear. So last time I went out bass fishing, I had some clear ones that had some like serious like pearlescent to them, and I was running like some swim jigs, and
Okay.
dude, they were killing. But while you're doing that, look at this. I am locked, stocked, and loaded from when I went down to his house to do a bunch of salmon jigs. But not only that, you guys, check this part out. You ready? Going dark. Ooh. Wait for it. Wait for it. They all
I got
glow
it's like
too.
YouTube on the thing. Okay, sneaky dude. This stupid camp, this stupid phone.
Are you just gonna complain about it all night? So the first one I want to tie up is a nightmare jig for sure. And these are Kamagatsu 2 times strong hooks on these bad boys too. So they're super strong, but these are about half-ounce jigs on 4. These are gonna be great for cutting up the coho. And I'm gonna show you guys how to tie these. If my jigs haven't said anything about them before, it would definitely be the fact if you want to go check out Oregon Fishing Adventures. His personal best was caught on my jig. Personal best coho he ever got, and he's like a salmon YouTuber. Was on one of my jigs. Super proud about that one. Thought that was super cool. So make sure you guys go check him out. Yo, Ewas, brother, we are. You got my number, brother. We need to do some salmon fishing together, my friend.
I'm gonna go with a little harder. Gonna go with the new harder plastic, Rob. We'll see what it comes out like.
All right. First off, show me what swim jig molds you got, so I know what we're doing first. Gotta reset.
Swim jig molds. Oh, uh, well, I don't know which ones are the swim jigs.
I thought we did
Like those.
Yeah, those are yeah, those are
Okay.
swim jigs. And then you have another one too. I thought. Fuck, you nailed that first try. That was awesome. You are learning. You can teach old dog new tricks.
Shut up.
Even if they're grumpy old shits. Superfly for Super Guy, by the way, guys. He's an awesome, awesome dude. He's been doing his own live streams lately, and he is killer at what he does. So make sure you guys, if you aren't, make sure you guys go check out his channel. He's doing some awesome fly tying over up there, and in general, just seems like a really cool, chill guy. So
I
always love to
get
have
Rob. The
someone.
only ones I have, buddy.
I'm doing a little shout out, man. Come on, man. Jeez. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. What, Dad? Yeah, that's good. That's the other one you have. But what's that other one you got in your hand? What is that? I don't. Oh, some Ned heads. I don't know if I want Ned head white. Well, yeah, we could do it. Why not? We got. We can only do 3, right?
Yeah, roughly.
Um. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Or did you want to do this one? I thought you wanted to actually. I meant to do this one.
Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah. Sasquatch murder. Testing the YouTube auto translator. I desire this works as a gaze the earlier video of whether huh? How far is your
Murdered his
package from being
spawn.
sent out?
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Dude. So we want to
I
talk about
murdered
that
my
tonight,
spawn. All right.
Landon. We're gonna start putting that together for you tonight. So stay tuned, brother. I'm gonna tie up some jigs and that kind of stuff, and then the old man he's going to make some soft plastics, and then I'm gonna make sure you get a shirt and some other stuff to go with it. But you and there's a couple other people. I'm putting a list together, just like I did last time. Now that he's home and I'm home, and dramas have seemed to calm down a bit, that we're gonna start doing another. Last time we did like 4 or 5 packages and sent out a bunch, so we're gonna do that one more time, at least. Landon, did
Hey,
I?
no comment, Rob, on my fish. You see my fish?
Well, you were supposed to bring it up.
Well,
Do
I
you
mean,
remember?
I can't
I
tell
think
when you're talking or it's repeating back to me, dude. This is freaking really hard, dude. Like, see, there's my fish.
I thought you were going to put them all in one direction, so they look like they're going upstream and
Well, they
stuff.
are. They are. See, this one's going this way. This one. This one. This one. This guy had to cut up in between to go this way.
I see. I see. Did you go in and just go pick a bunch of them out?
Yeah, I happen to be in there getting my license that I didn't have before. So,
Have
what
you
kind
seen
of
this?
plates do you want to
The
put in this?
twitching jigs with the small spinner blade trailing a hook with soft? I have not. Will, that's pretty dope. I posted the flies that Jack Pepper sent me. They're really awesome. Check them out when you get a chance. I did, Ewas. I did. That was super sick, man. Twitching jig with a plastic worm trailers. That actually sounds pretty dope. I was gonna do some plastic worm trailers for put them on the back of my spinner blades, uh, blue foxes. So that was a technique I was gonna try. I typically use like hoochies, but I don't want to see why a worm wouldn't work either. The fish table is cool, says Superfly Dad. He
Ah, cool.
approves.
Thanks.
So the thread that I'm using on this, by the way, even though this is like a super big jig, the thread that I'm using is 140D.
Yes, star dusted. Yes, yes, it does.
140D, super standard across these. You could use thicker stuff, but I've come to find out I really don't need to. And I'm super excited because I want to try and I want to start with some nightmare jigs. Nightmare jigs are primarily white, black, and red. They seem to be really producive for fish. And so what I'm going to need for that is these three right here. And there's 2 different blacks. So the first one is just rabbit strips black. The second one is crosscut rabbit strips black. And then obviously the red in the crosscut as well. I'll show you the difference between these two and why it's important. By the way, I really want to get reminded about Superfly's um, name that he had on cruise lines. I thought that was awesome. Will this video be admissible in court for Sasquatch defense of kicking you out the boat? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I need to move the fan. I can already tell it's going to be a problem. Mm. So I've come across this before too, where these furs have been notoriously bad, and I'm hoping I have what I need, but notoriously bad for being kind of just not very thick, really thin. Damn, I can just need to shut off the fan, I think. So I'll show you a little trick that I do to keep it more bulbous, fluffed. And that is this stuff right here.
What color
It is
flakes
a
you want to put in, Rob?
it is a glow head, EWAS. I want to put some of your new stuff, dude. Some of that the hollow stuff. This whole box here, I know it didn't show off very well.
The hollow?
Yeah, the white kind of pearlescent stuff. But all these, even these green, these oranges, and these blues down here, they all glow. I made a whole batch of these. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. We got the blues down there. We've got the oranges up here. We've got the greens. And then you've got just the regular glow in that entirety box. Look at how awesome that looks. Does that help? It looks like that helps. So to help with that tail section, I typically grab a couple of marabou feathers. Hey, thanks, fish fly. Made them the last time I was down at the old man's house. I grabbed 2 marabous and I just kind of tuck it back at the back end there, and I grab them and I start
Hot enough,
wrapping them
baby.
for. These I want to make sure I cut near the head, and I start wrapping them all the way up because these things already get real lumpy with all the fur that's on them. I just don't want to add to that with these marabous. Then we put the tail on top of that. Superfly, you still here? One question: how long do the glow before you have to recharge the glow? So on my waders, when I'm out fishing for them, I have actually like a little pair of clippers that has a UV light on it. So I literally will cast. I'll get about 3 or 4 casts before I recharge it, and all I got to do is just bring it in, click that little light on, give it a little bit of glow, and then send it back out. So I get about 3 or 4 casts out of it before I have to recharge it. But man, that early morning, when it's like when it's like just becoming sunlight,
Wow.
it's literally when my best bites come from these.
Huh. First time I
Huh.
hear that.
So tail goes on. Just like that, and that's just going to add. I don't know if you guys can see that well. That's just going to add just a now I have that super filled up. So now I've got quite a bit of fur going on the backside because this is going to get real voluptuous here in a minute. Looks like Dad's on to the bubbling stage, the burbling stage. You heated up the plastic and now you're bubbling it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we just got to figure out what color. You said the hollow color. Do you want like the clear with black or some of my new 8-bit colors?
Some of your new 8-bit colors. That's what I'm saying. They're hollows, aren't they?
Man, they're
Travelers,
hollow
what's
like,
up,
I think.
brother? Out of here too, Stardusted. I appreciate you, man.
You still need a basic, Rob. Got to pick a basic flakes because I can't put that much in there of those.
So don't you have hollow?
I do. I have these from the other company. Okay.
Yeah. Did you have any that are just white?
Wait. Yeah, I got these pearl like this.
What is
I don't know.
that?
I don't know when you say hollow. I don't know what you mean. So yeah, this does. I'm not sure. This says Ghost Pearl Gold. So yeah, I guess this is kind of a hollow. It does white and gold. It has a shimmers between gold and white. They're all hollow, except so you got to pick a color within the hollow wrappingness of it.
Yeah, white.
I
White
don't
hollow.
have white hollow. This I'm saying this is the
Thank you.
closest thing
That's
I
all I'm
have to
asking.
white hollow.
Then use it. That's what I said. Dad,
What?
you good?
I got silver, but that's not white.
Can I see the paint station you were talking about? The one that you want? Yeah. Um, I think he's got it under the counter there.
What?
Dad, do
What?
you have
What are we?
that?
Paint station? Oh, oh, you're talking about the pots? Yeah. How about these, right?
We're gonna send those to Land.
All right.
Cool with it. On his own. He's been watching our channel for a really really long time,
All right. Well, I
and
got you. Are you
he,
gonna send them both? I got two of them.
yeah. And then it comes with a pump, right?
Let me see.
I thought you had a pump.
Yep. They're a pump, but he had better freaking have what was it? Yellow, beige? Where the hell he was always asking me to get? All right, sending them to him.
Yeah, you tell him. You fucking tell him, Dad.
Peach. You better have peach, god damn it.
Yo, cool cat. What up, dude? All right, so this is the crosscut. This is the different black that I was talking about, and it's different from that tail section because that tail section just runs over the top. Now this one, they're all going to lay back, which is going to help give this thing a little bit more of a profile here.
Crazy
And
how
I'm just
much bubbly
slowly
on it.
wrapping forward
Insane.
towards this midsection where I drop that half hitch, and then you'll see why I'm stopping there. Yeah, we're just
So
going
weird
to go a
listening to
little bit
everything
more
we
action.
do.
Hello, 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 hello.
I'm not laughing. What's that? What does
So
that do
now everything's
exactly?
just kind of laying a little bit more flat back. Now you guys can start to see where
What?
that
This
profile's
thing?
coming in. And it's going to start keeping that profile
Oh,
going here.
what does that do exactly, Landon? I don't know what you're talking about.
What does the paint station do exactly? So that
Oh,
is
there you go. Okay.
what it is once you have the jigs made, and we'll send you some bear stuff, but this is the jigs that he makes. And then that paint station, what it does is once you've heated up the jig, it keeps that powder really what's the word? Fluffed, aerated,
So
and
pumps
so it
air
makes
into
it
here, and then
and
it
it makes
has
it
cardboard in there so that it filters breaks the air up, and then it bubbles up through your paint, keeps it as a laminar bed type thing, so it keeps it fluffy. Fluffy.
the reason why you want that is because if you just dipped it, if it was not aerated and that stuff tends to settle and condense and it becomes almost like sand, when you go to dip, you'll get it real lumpy. Like your head will just be all kinds of lumpy and be inconsistent. You'll have a lot more in areas and not in areas, and it's not going to melt well. Versus this one, where you can see it's really well rounded and whatnot. And so just makes it easier. You just swoop it around in there a couple times. And if you're really getting into making jigs or something of that nature, then it's definitely something to have for production wise. It's going to keep you moving and keep you a lot, making stuff a lot smoother for you. Like this one here, this green one, you can really start to see where that comes into play because it's very shallow.
I go through these weird moments where it just slows way down and then all of a sudden it just goes crazy again.
And you can see where the like where the mold was cut off or the sprue was cut off there, but it's not very lumpy because that bed has made it really smooth and rounded well. It creates a more consistent coat,
What do
which
you want, some
tends to
lumpy
make
head?
these last a little bit
Nice.
longer as well. What are you saying, old timer?
I was reading Superfly's comment.
Oh, nobody wants a lumpy head. I'm sure my dad would like to give me a couple lumps.
Give you a couple lumps.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, well, it bears repeating.
Oh my god. I was looking because I thought I had some thought I had some red. I got these. So then we're gonna add in these rubber legs. Right? So I've got these guys here, and then I've got some black with a little bit of like coloration in it. And so I just do a mixture. So I typically do like 3 on each side. And these jigs get a lot of rubber legs. Just FYI. Evan Fishing Magnet, what's up, dude? Welcome in, brother. Good to have you. Rage baiting at its finest. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Do I rage bait? No.
It's like 80 degrees in my garage. Don't stop giving me shit. It's hot in here.
I got rubber legs. When you step up from when you've been sitting on the pot too long, yeah, I got rubber legs. I'm gonna tie 3 on my side. I'll flip it over so you guys see what. And mix and matching just tends to save me on some of the colors that I want to keep more. Like if I only have like this one strand of this kind of bleeding red, so I'm gonna try and save it as much as I can. And then what I do is I take them about halfway in the middle, and then I just crisscross them over the line, try and get them as even as I can. And then I'll just bring those right down on the other side. Obviously, I had the ones on the other side. Now on this side, and we want them going on either side of this jig. And we're gonna tie those down just like that. Now, we go in with the red crosscut. Ooh, man, this is like bright red. Is that you making that noise, Dad?
I'm not making any noise.
Like a weird giggling going on. And then I tie this in straight back like this. So that way I get a good grasp on that first start of that leather. And then I move this all the way up to the head. Give a couple half hitches right at the front. Evan's Fishing Magnets. Do you ever listen to music while you make lures? I got noise complaints on my neighbor because music was too loud the other day. Absolutely. My dad's neighbor has actually come over and told him to basically shut up because he was playing his dad rock too hard. Me, I just sometimes have it on the live, but I haven't gotten any noise complaints yet. But it's hard for me to do music
Lots
when
of
him and I
fumes.
are
It
doing
ain't that
lives
bad of
together.
fumes, man. I'm tough.
Are you fighting Chad again?
That's what I use, a little toaster oven, man. Landon. Put it about 350 for about 30 minutes.
We'll have to do some more jig making one night so Landon can see how it's done.
Yeah.
I'd say you could show him now, but I know it's a nightmare to try and get your phone to flip over and move it around. So
Yeah,
then once
something
I
will go
got
wrong.
that
You
red
know
in
it.
there, that cross cut, again, it's keeping everything that way. That's why I like that cross cut. Otherwise, it's just going to fluff up and just be a giant ball. And then I put a pretty heavy head on these. Just like that. And then we're going to do the whip finish. Now, if you guys that don't know what a whip finish is, I'm going off the rails on a one-way train. Just got one from the thrift store. What'd you get?
Must be good
Nothing
enough
wrong
to
with
dump
some
bubbles in
loud
it.
dad rock. No,
Like
that's free,
weirdly
Evan.
stops and then but it won't pull it down again for some reason.
Nobody likes fluffy balls.
Yeah, just reset delivery.
Crazy, but that's how it goes. Oh, I almost made a mistake. We're not ready for the whip finish. This is something I started last year. Is at the end of it, I'm going to take about 3 or 4 more strands, and I'm not going to use the white on this one. Probably just the black. And I do these, and I tie them in. Whoop. Right on the very head. Right at the very top. And let those fall back just like that. And then I can finish up that whip finish. That's just going to add, again, just more legs to this thing. These twitching jigs get a lot of legs. And we use these here in the Pacific Northwest. And some of you old guys know what I'm about to do. Bringing out the photos. We use these jigs right here to catch fish like these. And yes, that is me. To catch fish like these. That is a 27-pound king. And doing stuff like this.
All right. I'm putting the pearl gold.
Yeah, exactly. This was 98 wraps around the entirety of this jig. Us old timers. Hey, thanks, cool cat. All right, whip finish. Goofy little thing. Just a very quick tutorial. Is the way I learned it. Push forward into it with my line down here, and it's going to naturally almost want to come up and curl over the back. And there's this little hook on the back right here, and we're going to use that and come around. And once I come around that, again, it's going to want to. You just kind of let it go, and it's going to naturally want to pull up like that. And if you've got a sail on top of your jig like this, you know you've done it right. And then you can just start wrapping around. These heavy jig heads are pretty hard to do. They're much easier on a fly. You got to be kind of careful not to catch your fur along with it. But I'm not too worried about how good that is because it's about to just get absolute resin wrap on it. Are you ready to go with your clear? Old timer. Old timer. Dad,
What?
are you ready to go with your
Yeah.
color?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
just put it in there. You got to understand, Rob, I'm hearing you in the background delayed. I can't tell if it's the live you talking to me or I'm listening to the repeat, dude. So it's really hard to keep up with it.
Oh, I just found another red, bleeding red. So we are good to game.
All right, you
All
ready?
right.
Here you
Yeah.
go.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so that's the
Yeah.
gold. That's like
Okay.
4 scoops. I could go even thicker if you like.
Let's do one more scoop, and then I know you have some pearlescent. Let's just add a dash of pearlescent to it. Spoil me twice. That looks well cooked, says Spiral Moss. Yeah, it is. He's playing around with. He's got a bunch of new stuff there, Spiral Moss. Thanks for joining in, by the way. Appreciate you, brother.
Ah, did it pretty good.
You just dump it.
Oh my god, dude.
27 likes on the stream. Make sure you guys are dropping that thumbs up. I
Holy
appreciate it,
crap! Can
man.
you see it floating around?
No, I can't. Is it everywhere?
Yeah.
One of the other things that I got while I was at the fly shop was a brand new UV quick finish. I was kind of waiting to open this up on stream. $20 damn for this thing. Wow.
Huh? I can't understand you, man.
Come on, the needle is stuck at the bottom. I never understood. Maybe someone in the chat can help me out here. Why did they
All right, look
send
at
a
that, Rob.
green and a gray? Did you add pearlescent?
No, I added some silver siren flakes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, screw it. That'll be good.
You want white pearlescence?
Hey, that's all good, Spiral Moss. I appreciate it, dude. We go late. We go late anyway. So
Why don't we go gold pearl? Because I got
different
gold in
hole
there already.
sizes,
I don't know. But
different diameters. My ass, man. I am getting old. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You've got one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hey. Is Superfly in here? Yeah. Superfly. Some dirty little trick I want to show you. See this? You get this on Amazon pretty cheap. This is a Keywing
oh god, look at
20
this,
times micro, and it clips onto your phone, brother.
Rob. Look.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be perfect, dude. And now my phone stays a little bit more zoomed in on what I'm doing. Now you guys can see it really well. So that one is just a little bit thicker than that green one, but I think we'll go with the green one just because it's just a little easier for me to land on there. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is thick. I always use thick, brother. I like them thick.
That. Yeah. It's like God, shit's just everywhere now. All right, let me check the temp. I got to heat it up a little bit. Looks like a fairy farted. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That is true. Either out of a stripper stop by, one of the two. Rob, where'd you go, man? I don't know what happened to him. So I am going to heat this up. Oh, I gotta set my molds. I'm gonna get the first batch of super silvers. We're gonna call this batch the super silver.
All right, I'm back. Okay, resin time. So this is my little signature thing for these twitching jigs. I haven't seen anybody really do this before, but this right here, this little last step that I do, it adds twice as much tosses with these jigs than normal jigs that you get store-bought wise. Give it the spin technique. Disco, lights out, disco time. Oh shit. Look at that. Look at that glow, Dad.
Oh yeah, nice. All right, we're gonna go for the first pour.
Okay. Durability is a must nowadays. Yo, Pacific Northwest, what's up, dude? Stop. Resin time. Dad's not wearing his gloves. Again.
I'm also not shooting a double either, so.
Yeah, we forgot about that. We should start doing that again. Ooh, we got some resin back here, it looks like, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of triage. Be all right. Okay, and then we just cut these legs free. That way they can do their thing. Whoop. That there, guys, is pro level nightmare twitching jig pattern. Got a little carried away during the. I'm out of practice on the disco time, so I got a little resin in the hair, but it'll be all right. Basically, when it's in the water, those legs are just doing all that kind of crazy stuff. At the same time, the fur's doing its thing, and then you got that marabou down the back, just kind of adding to everything in total. So,
Back there.
boom, baby. One down. We got a lot to go.
Try this one.
Love the nightmare pattern. Me too, man. Me too, Ewas. K-Fish, one question for everyone's would you rather fight one rhino-sized chicken or 100 chicken-sized rhinoceroses? Ooh. One hold on. Would you rather fight one rhino-sized chicken or 100 chickens
It's like this rock on the bottom.
sized rhinoceroses?
This
I feel like the big chicken. Yeah. Because that's kind of like fighting a giant ostrich, and I feel like my chances are pretty good with an ostrich.
What's
I
that?
think I can fuck up an ostrich. You know, long necked. Just do a couple of this, distract his ass, and choke him out a little bit. Dad, Dad,
What?
question.
Yeah.
Would you rather fight one rhino-sized chicken or 100 chicken-sized rhinoceroses? Are you about to add color?
No.
Fucking don't. I'm gonna be really pissed off if you do. Don't. You do one freaking pour, and then you're like, nope, that's it. Moving on. No.
You're not the boss of me. What?
You never answered the question, by the way.
Oh, it'd be the 100 chicken sized rhinoceroses, dude.
Really? Why?
Because
They're
I
all
just kick the
pointy.
shit out of them, dude. They're chicken sized. I can use them like footballs.
Yeah, but they got the pointy horns and shit.
Yeah,
They're pretty
whatever. Catch them
tough.
on the side, dude. They're just little tiny. You whap them, smack them, step on them, whatever, man. But a rhino-sized chicken, dude, will peck your damn eyes out.
I mean, that's like a giant ostrich, in my opinion. So I think I got good chances with an ostrich.
Way bigger than an ostrich. A rhino weighs a ton, dude. You're gonna fight a 1-ton chicken? Come on now.
Wow, I thought you had more confidence in me.
They can't get overwhelming, dude. You can probably outrun them. They're chicken sized. What are they gonna do to you? I mean, just think of it's like a bunch of chihuahuas, dude. I mean, who's afraid of a bunch of chihuahuas?
I don't know, man. Those things get real bitey.
Yeah, you just gotta buck it up. It ain't gonna kill you. You're just gonna bite. It'll hurt, but it ain't gonna kill you. Stop being a wuss.
Fucking Gen X guys.
Rob?
A lot less clear than I thought they were gonna be.
Well, because we added the pearl. You said to add the pearl.
I know, relax, big guy. I just thought there'd be like a hint of
Well, they are.
obscurity.
It's just they're super shiny and they are fairly and they're white and clear. But
No, those are sick though.
here you go. Look,
Oh yeah, those are sick. Those are gonna be awesome. Yeah. Spool, good question. One dead chicken. 10 next now paved the way. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Uh-huh.
here you go. Look at that one.
Yeah. Ooh, see, those are sick, man. Yeah, I need a bunch of those. A bunch of the same color would be great.
You want some of the Ned head ones instead of these? Instead of these, do you want the other ones?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna flip flop that one and the Ned heads, but keep going on all the other ones for sure. Okay, we're gonna add in our marabou once more.
Yeah.
Evan Fly Magnet, have a good night, buddy.
You want more of these,
Appreciate
Rob?
you.
Is what I'm getting at.
What?
Rob, you want to
Yes.
do these instead of the other ones?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It needs confirmation at least 18 times. Oh my god. What kind of snake? I like the swim baits too, Ewas. Man, smallies. Last time I went out fishing, dude, the smallies absolutely tore those up. I went fishing with old Mike. He got his PB, so I did film everything. You guys are gonna probably be seeing that one here shortly as well. But I want to do. Actually, I'll let the live chat decide. I've got three. I got four videos in the chamber, and tonight you guys get to pick which one comes up next week. Let's do that. Video number one is a catch and cook with me, Mike, and my dad. Okay. Video number two is a fishing gear review. I bought a really expensive tackle kit, and so I went through it and did the whole review. Video number three is a bass fishing adventure me and Mike went on, and Mike got his PB bass smallmouth. And video number four, actually, I have five. Video number four is I found a random uh, fisherman and gave away a ton of soft plastics to him. And then video number five is where I actually went fishing and fell out of my freaking kayak. So you guys tell me which one you want. Purple, a people milk snake. Oh, cute. I used to have a python, a yellow python named Butters. And then my dad had a big snake too. He had a python when I was growing up as a kid. Isn't that right, old man?
Yep. You used to carry it around and freak out the neighbors because it'd be wrapped around you and they'd think you were getting choked to death. And I'd just be laughing because I thought it was funny.
For making and using jigs. Specific to that note, there's a lot of dudes out there flossing and snagging with like triple hooks and shit like that. Jigging, as long as you're not keeping one that you've side hooked, if it's in the mouth, which they do bite these things, I can tell those guys to go shove it. I literally have videos on my channel where I'm actually digging in the fish's mouth to get this out of his mouth, and so it's bullshit any other way,
Oh,
in
well,
my opinion.
the old bug. Oh, it's one of them flying termites.
Like I saw a video
There
today
now.
too. Guy was trying said there's a new way of
Yeah,
using
it's a flying
spinners,
termite.
and
They come out this time of year. It's all the males. I mean, I've been back home where like literally
I
the
won't
air
mention
is
who it was,
full of
but
them.
I d-
Used to freak the
it
shit
did
out of my
bother me a
sister.
little bit because
Paula
he's
used to
talking
love
about
them.
going
She
coho
used to
shaming.
love the flying termites in the air. I know. I remember it was her favorite thing.
Um, and he what he did is he took a blue fox spinner, and he said exactly 2 feet above the blue fox spinner is you put a bouncing Betty weight on it, and that's to help get the spinner lower in
What's
the
that?
water column. And I'm just like,
Oh yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I mean they're good. I mean, certain times of the year, dude, their fish are eating the hell out of them because they
I'm just
fill the
like,
river.
I it's pretty close to freaking flossing, but he was stating it off as like it's not, and it's just a new way of doing spinners. So I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on that? Yeah, dude. I mean, salmon fishing has got the worst out of every fishing industry I've found, that has got the most amount of people that have FOMO, the fear of missing out on a fish, dude. I have caught a fish. I have snagged them with jigs. It happens. You unhook them and then you let the fish go because that's the rules. Simple and flat. It's okay to let a fish go. These dudes, man, they look at you crazy when you do that. Even though you've like, I'll see them bringing them in backwards, and they won't let the fish go. Like, come on, man. It's gonna happen from time to time. Shit, I've done it with floating eggs. You know, you can literally do it floating eggs. Bobber goes down. What's your first reaction? Set the hook. Somehow got him on the back of the fin. Oh, okay. Unhooked him. Off he went.
I was like, what the hell was it?
Whew.
Hot. Getting hot.
I like jigs for two reasons. They're really great for working deeper holes that you just can't float eggs through. And you can use them for cruising water quickly. So those deeper pockets, you push through those with the jig, nothing going through, moving on. Maybe throw a spinner in there, still nothing, moving on. That's it. Find a flat, you use eggs. Like, there's a pattern for everything and everywhere. Oh, hold on. I gotta be right back.
Ah, trap the flies.
Great under a float.
Those are pretty, huh? I really like the big flakes in there.
Yeah, I
Look at
bet
that
that
one,
is.
Rob.
Oh yeah, see,
See? Look at that.
fire,
Look at
dude.
those.
Yes, yes, yes. Now we're on to something. You were just using way too less before, man. I feel like it's really popping now. You know.
I was conserving. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. Look at those guys.
Ooh. See now those, if we were to save those, and what we'll do is, well, I guess you'd have to do it in reverse, but you cut the tails off those, and then you do like a chartreuse body, and then
Yeah, it takes from prep, dude. I thought about doing it. That's what this was shaking up so that I could
ah,
run one with a chartreuse.
yeah,
But we kind of did it backwards because you got to do the chartreuse first
yep,
to get the tails.
yep.
So we run out
Some
of these. I'll
glow.
make chartreuse. I'll make it anyway, and then we can do it for the next time.
Cool cats. Sup, Squatch? Spoon me once. Hey, thank. He says he likes those. By the way, Dad. He says they're dope. Um, Cool Cat says they're getting better, and Ewa says some glow powder would be cool in those baits, old man.
Glow powder? Yeah, we got glow powder.
Do you really? Oh, that's right, you do. Light them up.
I don't know. I don't know if it's glow like actually glows or it's more that UV stuff that makes it glow.
I don't know. 33 likes on the streams, you guys. I appreciate you. Anybody new here in the chat that haven't been in my live streams before, yell out, man. I'd like to know. I know there's a few new faces in here, so I'm super stoked about that. Pacific Northwest, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. You ain't new here. You're an old head at this point. Yeah, one of the times my dad went fishing without me, he got yelled at. Isn't that right, old man?
What's that?
When you got yelled at by that other fisherman?
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. He accused dad of low holing, which was hilarious because dad was kind of there first.
Well, I wasn't even fishing in his stuff, dude. I was just walking down looking at the river. I just wanted to see what, as we were going down, and then he got all worked up. I said, listen, man, I'm sorry, I'm not fishing there. It's like, screw you, screw you. I'm like, all right, well, you have a good day now.
Clearly, you have some issues that need to be worked out. Should you subscribe, Pacific? Please do. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. PNW, do you your own risk? You might have too much fun, just saying. That's true. One last wrap there. Blow it back. Yeah, the guy at the fly shop was like, "So you're tying jigs, huh?" And I go, "Yeah, what gave it away?" And I was buying all that. He goes, "Yeah, it's about the time of year." He goes, the guys come in here, they're buying up all the. He goes, "Fly tying guys don't really buy this quantity of rabbit fur." And
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
like,
take a
"No,
lot of
no."
flies to use up that much rabbit fur.
I was like, "No, no, no. I just make a lot of streamers."
Pretty sure they don't care what you're using it for as long as you're buying it.
Yeah, he's just bullshitting with me, right? He's got a couple buddies that come and do it by for making jigs too, and he goes and they just go down the line and just pull off the shelves, and they'll go up to the front counter and be like, "You're out of black."
Right.
But he must have just restocked before I got in there, which was nice because he had everything. I'm kind of new here, but it feels like I've known you guys forever. That's true, Superfly. Only Rob. What are you talking about? Dad, I didn't tell you, but we talk about it, we joke about it, but Traveler Flies, he left Hawaii, man.
What?
Yeah, he's no
Really?
longer living in Hawaii. He's living in I think it's near Thailand. I can't remember exactly, but he went full expat, dude. He
Oh,
went full
nice.
expert.
Nice. Good for him. Good for him. Yeah. Yeah, maybe when I
Okay,
finally retire, Rob, that's what I'll do. I'll just go be an expat.
good. Just visit you in Thailand. Be awesome.
Yeah, he wouldn't mind that at all.
No, I would not. He's in the Philippines, man.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Okay. Yeah, you were keeping him at bay. You kept the hurricanes away. Now I'm just spreading that UV resin around all that thread, making sure they're nice and covering everything. Like I said, this is the last piece. Most of the guys just use like just regular head cement. And man, once those thread starts to go, it doesn't matter where it starts to go. It's gone. You do the UV resin, man. This head will have no more paint on it left, but this thread will still be great. Man, look at how it just immediately turns to that green color. Is there a fly shop in your area, or do you have to come down south a ways? The only fly shop in me is about 30 minutes from south of me. Cabela's don't count. Yeah, no, the only shop that I have is there's a fly shop in the Bellingham area, and it's I guess that's about 25 minutes away from me. So yesterday I had to like race after work to go like get the stuff I needed for tonight's stream. Boom, baby. Dad, check it out. Nightmare jig.
Ooh, look at that thing. Fancy.
Full up pattern. Look at those legs bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Half ounce jig, 4/0 hook. Probably my favorite combo. Half ounce and
Wow.
4/0. I think I've gone through a lot of different variations. Half ounce on 5/0, half ounce on 3/0. I think some way, some reason, the 4/0 is just perfect for whatever reason. But yeah, works good. UV melts the wax on the thread and seals much better than head cement. That much I did not know. That's cool. Yeah, the head cement, man. I've seen those jigs, or I've bought in jigs like that before, and they you catch one fish, one gnarl of those teeth of those fish, and they're gone. They're done.
So I got to make a lot of them.
That's why we got to make a lot of them, and I've got a lot of them. A lot of hooks, that is. A lot of hooks. We're gonna do probably one more nightmare, a set of 3, and then we're gonna move on to a different color to keep it more entertaining for you guys tonight. But we're gonna bounce around a bit. Tell Squadge I need them yellow worms. Landon says that.
Yellow worms. Yeah.
Yep.
You go with
Landon,
his
what's
peach lures he's building.
you got any more hats I left there, Dad?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Are they near you? Can you show them off? Are they near you? Can you show them off? Show the bill, the underside of the bill, because I think they're different. Yeah. Which one do you want, Landon? Cole, what's up, dude? Can't be doing that now, Landon. Friendly fire, friendly fire. I gotta figure out how to get a hat to the Philippines now. That's gonna be difficult. No, those two are like best buddies. Building surfboards, I swear, man. Every time I talk to you, man, I learn some new cool thing about you. You pick a hat yet, Landon? I think you could go with the green build one. That's the one the old man rocks anyway. Isn't that right?
What's that?
I think yours the one that you have, the K fish one. That's green bill. It's got a green
Yeah.
on the bill. Yeah.
I like my new red hat better though because it fits my hair.
What did you date? K fish and what? Yeah, I mean honestly, dude. Last time I had to send a package to we had a buddy in here named Manic, which I haven't seen in a while. I hope he's doing okay. But he won a big K fish giveaway I did. But that cost me like $60 to get to him. Really? That's wild, dude. When I was in Thailand, their version of DoorDash was called Grab. Is that what you guys have there? And you see Grab cars just everywhere in Thailand, dude. Everywhere. $21 people in the stream. We got 34 likes. Make sure you guys are throwing a like on the stream. I appreciate it, man. I'm a smaller channel. We're trying to get to 3K. We're almost there. This is my first time doing a live stream in a long time, but I'm gonna start doing the pattern again. We're gonna be tying a lot of jigs and stuff like that. I've got a whole box worth here made up. To we have a long way to go. Yeah, grab. tons of dude. Like Grab is like DoorDash is popular here, but in like the in Philippines and in Thailand, man, Grab is everywhere, everywhere. I told you to pick a hat, bro. My dad held up some hats. Did you not see him? Okay, we're doing that cross cut towards the midsection there. Well, it's 12:30, so now this fly needs to get to bed. All right, Superfly, appreciate you, brother.
Night.
Have a good night, my friend. Thank you for joining as long as you did. If you guys haven't already, I'm sure most of you guys in this chat have, but if you haven't subscribed to Superfly, make sure you guys go do so. He's an awesome dude, and he does some great lives. Him and his wife, I think it is. They're hilarious, and he ties some awesome flies. So make sure you guys go give him a check out, and appreciate you, brother. Have a good night. Superfly is a legend. Cool cats, you are correct.
Rob, you see this?
What? Oh, that's your net, dude. Oh shit, that is kind of nice. Ooh, you want me to do the wrap on that one?
Yeah. Here's a wrap.
Okay, that's sick.
This is the. Check this out.
Oh, that's your new tackle box.
That's so you got my beach fishing stuff in here.
Nice.
Got just some extras in there. And mostly I got my clip and my gulp. But yeah, it's everything I need to go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch my little
It's got a
satchels to
plastic
those.
bottom on it.
Yeah, those are nice, dude. I think my little satchels that I got, I'm just gonna switch to a couple of those.
Yeah, it's only like $25 at Sportsman's Warehouse, dude.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. All right, cross cut wraps going forward. Like I said, dude, this cross cut just makes it so much easier when you're wrapping these. You can do one of two ways. If you have like the rotaries, sometimes you can wrap it with a rotary, but sometimes it's just easier just to do it by hand, making sure that everything's getting all wrapped nicely. I might do this one kind of backwards, but that's all right. Ain't nobody gonna know. Not like I'm live streaming it or nothing. Wrap that up. Bam. Look at that thick boy. Look at that thick boy. Oh. Okay. Now in with the legs.
Wait. More.
Which ones are those?
Those little drop shotters.
Oh, nice. Dude, that white's so good. Little by little. Lunchtime for David. That's crazy. All right, man. Have a good night, dude. Travelers is an awesome dude. That's another one too, by the way. All you new cats out there, make sure you guys go subscribe to Travelers Flies. He's been on my channel for a very long time. He's a good friend of mine, and he is currently getting back into streaming, and he does some killer streamers that I'm actually gonna be here using here shortly. So I've yet to go on a fly tying adventure or fly fishing adventure, but he makes some killer streamers. Actually, matter of fact, let me go grab one for you guys. Dude's awesome. The dude made me some of these absolutely sick articulated streamers, man. Chartreuse and white, and then a white one, which is what I asked for. And then he even made like a muddy brown as well. All articulated, but double hooked. So I'm hoping to get out and go use some of these hopefully this weekend. Landon wants to see the hats again, Dad. I believe 4 EWAS.
Hats again.
Yeah. So 2
There you
colors, light
go.
gray and dark
Hat
gray, and
one
then
with a green bottom, gray bottom.
he says there's no yellow ones.
And it's not yellow. I got yellow. I can make it yellow. I mean, I like it, but I can make it yellow.
Yeah, dude, lots of movement. And they're not weighted, but I bet you if I throw like a couple of split shots in front of that, dude, and then just kind of darts around, it's going to be, dude, yeah. So I'm going to see if I can't get out and try with that maybe this weekend. Okay, legs going on either side here. I think this is the most time I've actually like tied a singular pattern. I don't think I've ever done like more than 2 or 3. Kind of nuts though. Would adding silver crystal flash be out of the question? Uh, like on this? Definitely not. Definitely not. Let me do a batch of 3 of these. No, definitely not. I'm not gonna do it on these ones, but that's actually a good idea for another batch. Because I want to do like sets of 3. My biggest problem is like I get one that just catches fish like crazy, and then I lose it, and then I'm pissed at myself because now I don't. Oops, did this backwards again. Because then I don't have the. I don't have another one. That or there's a color I want to use, and either my dad or Mike steals it out of my fucking box, and then
What?
I don't have I don't have another match of that color. What'd you say, Dad?
Said, who steals them out of your box?
You do. Yeah. See how he doesn't deny that?
Doesn't deny it. Sorry. Just because I don't deny it doesn't mean I'm guilty.
Oh, you're guilty. Nightmare jig pattern is probably one of the most, hands down, one of the most popular color patterns out there for salmon right now. Actually, in general, it's probably the most popular. Cool,
Can't get
cats. I'm
one
sorry I
more
missed that
back.
later, brother. Have a good night, dude. Appreciate you. Do not let the bite or even the chicken sized rhinos. Cool, cat. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining me, brother. Appreciate you. Did that the other day myself. List a spoon that was killing it on the trout. Yeah, dude. So bad. Sucks. I gotta get some more of these made up too.
I'll be right back. I got to use the restroom.
All right, guys, he's gone. Start coming up with ways for me to rage bait him. Fickhead! What's up, dude? Welcome in, brother. Glad to have you. Been a minute. Fat cat in the house, everybody. Everybody, rock your body right. Freaking rubber legs. Come on. Rage baiting. Yeah, come up with some ideas, man. I gotta get him fired up somehow. Start pretending that we don't have audio or something.
Here we go. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. All right.
That. That.
What?
That. That.
I can't hear you, so I'm just doing my own thing now. Do. I'm making worms. I'm making things. I'm making things.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for your crap, dude. Come on, man. It's like the little boy cried wolf too many times.
God damn it. Oh, shit. They told me that wouldn't work. Peach. Valhalla
I
asked if
might
you
be
have peach.
old, but I ain't stupid.
Yo, what's up, Abigail? How you doing? Valhalla asked if you had peach, old man.
What's that?
Do you have
What
peach?
about that peach? Yeah, that peach is still on the. It's on the way. It's in shipping.
Whip finish to the end. Finish that guy out, and then we're going to cut the line free. And then we are going to do the resin.
Kitty.
Kitty. Yeah, Teddy.
Yeah, I was eating getting a few treats in here, sitting on the floor, chilling.
Nice. Whoa, stay out of there. Everybody, 36 like on the stream, but we got 23 people watching. Anybody that's just joining us now, I appreciate you guys. Abigail, it's going good. It's going real good. I've had a good year so far. I just recently went out surf perch fishing with the old man. We had a lot of fun. I never caught surf perch before, but I'm ramping up creating salmon jigs, twitching jigs right now, for the upcoming salmon season, where I typically go out and I catch fish like, whoops, like these and like this with these little guys right here. But if you want to go check out the surf perching video, that's up on the channel as well. So that was a lot of good time. We had a lot of fun. Dad's wanting to go out and go do surf perching this weekend too, aren't you? Dad, Dad,
What?
you're gonna go out surf perching this weekend, aren't you?
I might. I'm not 100% certain. You know how these things are, but think about going out on Sunday. Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping to go out on Sunday. I'm mostly just going because I want to catch something bigger than you caught, so I can throw it in your face.
Bullshit, Valhalla.
That's my game plan, anyway.
Well, you're gonna have to work pretty hard to do that.
Oh, is that right?
There we
Wow,
go.
somebody thinks they're all that in a bag of chips, don't they?
I mean, I did catch a lot of surf perchers. But that was number 3 of the Nightmare Twitch and Jig, with all those legs in there
Wow.
too.
That one had a big bubble in it.
That marabou tail, man,
That one's
that's
got a
another
big bubble
signature of
in it.
mine. I don't think anybody really does that marabou, but like I said, it just adds just a little bit more layering to the back end of this and lets that taper a little bit better than
Man,
just without it. because without it, it's just gonna that tail is just out there doing really a whole lot of nothing. So we've made a total of 3 of those bad boys now. So we're gonna flip up and switch up and do. Oh, Jesus Christ! We're gonna flip up and do a different color. But all these guys here, oops, all these guys here have that really, really cool glow head to them. That's gonna work really, really well.
Hey, Rob, I made some worms out of it too.
Ooh, shit! Nice. I knew you couldn't help but make yourself some worms. AI generated, he says. That's it. Putting your ass on timeout, EWAS. $509 outdoors. What's up, dude? Been a minute. How you been, bro? Been on that tourney life? Been doing that tournaments? Make sure you're standard. Yes, yes, we do. Which one are you coming from, Abigail? Because I think you're fresh to my channel. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna flip gears. We're gonna do some different colors here.
Me too.
Are you? Just couldn't. You can't. You can't do any more of what you're doing.
No, I already did. I used it all up. There's none left.
You use that. You use that whole batch.
There's nothing left. I can't suck anymore. I already pumped bubbles in the last one.
Oh, all right. Nice. Good job. You cranking
Oh,
then?
thank you. I live for your approval.
Well, that was aggressive.
You deserved it, dude.
Fucking for what?
Just moving on to something next because I want to do a different color.
You know what? Pay attention to this side of the screen. Don't look at that one. That one's. This is true. This is true. I never thought about it that way, but you are right, Ewas. Yeah, it helps with getting all mauled up and filed up. I don't always use it, but on some of them I do, depending on the jig. But let's do. What do we got for jig heads here? We got a lot of whites, we got some oranges, and we got some blues. Let's do some orange. Yeah, let's do some orange. No, let's do a white with. We'll do white head again. But we'll use some as fluorescent pink. I really want to use this stuff. Ah! Grinder up. Yeah. I'm just gonna need some cross-cut black, I think. Yep. All right, that's the combo. Oh, here we go. Yes, I've been fishing the high school series tourneys and just won. Holy shit, dude. Hell yeah, man. That is awesome, dude. Check, Dad.
What?
509 Outdoors is a fisherman who's a bass fisherman who's been in the channel here pretty frequently. But he does tournament fishing.
Oh,
Well, he
awesome.
just won he won a high school series tournament and won a $200,000 scholarship through it.
That's awesome, dude.
And he's ranked
Yeah,
number 1 in
damn.
the state and top 40 in all the nation.
Wow.
Dude, W, dude. Holy crap. That's awesome, brother. Freaking congrats, dude.
Yeah, that's actually really cool.
A life dream for sure. Dude, keep grinding, brother. Keep grinding. Spoon me once, says W. Who's your favorite who's your favorite bass angler? Like Major League Bass angler. Yeah, MLF tourneys on the Outdoor Network soon. Me personally,
Yes.
I like Brian Latimer. I think he's a cool guy. I mean, you can always say like KVD or something of that nature, but we're gonna do the salmon color. This is the colors we're going with, guys. Sorry, I flipped up one last time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, seriously, man. Be seeing him on the Outdoor Network. Seth Finder, but all time probably Luke Callison,
Damn
Spokane,
it.
Washington. Oh, that is cool, dude. Dude, Spokane. Hopefully you're safe, man. Fires you guys got going on over there is crazy. Damn it! What happened? What color are you going with now? Chartreuse?
Well, I got to go with the chartreuse. And what I'm doing is I'm making it so I can make green chartreuse tails on some of your silver or something like that. And I'm going to go this green hollow with the chartreuse. And then if I like, I might put a tiny bit of green in it. This is neon green, green chartreuse. It's green
I,
chartreuse.
oh, so you're just gonna make it so that way, if you later you want to chop them and do the tails, you can.
Exactly. I gotta pour the green ones so I can chop their tails off to pour the silver with them.
All right. Nobody was being aggressive with it. You feel like I was attacking you with that statement? I was just double backing on what you were saying. Lord, so aggressive, man. So aggressive.
Who are you talking to?
You,
Me? I'm not
yeah.
aggressive, you little bastard. I'm not aggressive.
Got to go with local. This is true. Ooh, Ewas, how we feeling about this color combo, my friend? What are we thinking?
Okay, a little vacuuming. Gotta do some vacuuming.
Some vacuum. Kind of wishing I bought a bot white now.
But what do you think about the green sparkles? Should I put something besides it as well, or just the green? I do have. I have lime green, and I also have Blue green. So I'm thinking maybe put a scoop of each. I'll put a scoop of each one in there, dude.
Let's let the tourney winner pick. What flakes would you do? We're doing a chartreuse. What flake color would you do in the chartreuse?
I was gonna do a couple, to be honest with you.
Oh, that was cool. Wrapping those cross cuts forward. Oh man, this is gonna be stellar, dude.
The house Panthers need my assistance. Damn, dude, you got Panthers in your house?
Burgundy flake.
Burgundy. I don't think I have burgundy.
He does that shit to you every time, man. Damn. Yes, sir. Woo. Shit gets everywhere, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're making this green look good.
Let's see. What'd you pick? Forget it. Just pick one. I think he jumped out.
I'm making my own, man. I've got look at this blue I'm gonna put in there, just a touch of that.
He's just gonna go off the radars. You're gonna do it. You're gonna go full Maverick on me.
Full Maverick. Just call me Top Gun, baby.
Highway to the danger zone. We're going highway
I'm gonna do what I want.
to the danger
As
zone.
Darth told me to.
Update my tag, Rob. What do you want it to say, Valhalla, and I'll update it. What do you want it to say, and I'll update it.
I'm going off trail, man. I'm off piste.
The vacuum stage is excruciatingly boring.
Yeah, it is. It really is, dude. But I mean, I'm telling you, it makes such a huge difference in the way they pour. I mean, I
Does
wouldn't
it?
do it if it didn't make a big difference, but it really does. I have almost no problems with bubbles or cavities or anything.
You
Where I
swear
was
by it
struggling
entirely, huh?
before, you know.
You swear by it entirely, huh?
I do, man. I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference.
Huge, huge.
Huge, baby, huge, humongous, gigantic.
All right, I'll add something cool for you, brother. Give me a second here. Just give me 1 second, please.
It's just crazy to me. It's just bubbling away. Like it's crazy how much air is trapped in the stuff, man.
Snuck back in. Hey, I did some hollow on top of this one. Once I do this, they're all gonna lay back, man. It's gonna look sick. And
Hey, did
these
you
little
get your
white legs that you
package
see
today?
here, little special something. I did, yeah. Of the thing that apparently you had hundreds of.
Yeah. That's I mean funny. Did you? That was funny. That picture I sent you. Like literally, there's 4 sitting by my desk, man.
Oh well. One of those things,
All right,
right?
I'll
Should have
never
asked.
grab one. You'll have a spare.
I'm calling security. Damn it, who left the door open? Ewas got back in here. Son of a bitch. He's like a cat. You leave the door open, he'll come in, and then he'll go back out, and then he'll want to come right back in.
When they bite your legs, man, then it gets annoying.
Oh, Ewas, are you biting legs?
Yeah, Teddy bite. If you don't pet him, sometimes he'll chew. He'll bite your leg.
Damn. He doesn't want attention, he demands it.
He demands it.
I just go for the eyes. Wrap up the head jig a bit. We're gonna add a few more of these legs on it. We are solid. We're gonna do a finishing wrap on this bad boy. Ewas, I can't wait to show you this one when it in a second. This is definitely a Coho killer for sure. It's got that little bit of crystal flash in it, but it's also got a lot of pink and white. And I only added white legs into it, and you guys will see here in a second why. We're gonna do the resin. Let me smooth everything down real quick. That always helps. A little bit goes a long way with these jig heads. Alrighty, Was, check this out. Stop, start all over. You messed up. No. That's right. Glow legs, baby. Look at that thing. You can't tell me that's gonna get bit. Dad, look.
Oh wow, look at that thing.
Nice.
Nice.
See
That
why?
looks
What's
good. That really
up,
stands
dude?
out.
Oh yeah. Man, that's a
Yep.
burbot jig if I've ever saw one. Oh damn, Pacific.
Oh wow, no way. Cougar ate the shot 2 blocks away from you. I've been eating my neighbor's cats. Fuck. That sucks.
That will piss off a lockjawed silver. Oh, for sure. And then you just got that little bit of flash in there. I've done this before, so I got a little carried away with the flash, and I definitely think it can spook them. So you got to be a little bit careful. So I just added that little bit in there so you can kind of see it as it's moving about, but nothing too special. But that light pink, man, is a really good color. I like it. Makes it with that white, and then all those legs moving around. Can't tell me that's not a good. That's gonna be a good one. Will do, COI. See, will do. Make sure you check out the videos, brother. I've been popping videos every week, dude. Yeah, I can always trim it down. I left them kind of long for now. I typically leave those to go out towards the tail, because then everything has its own motion to it. Because if you cut everything the same length, everything moves as one unit. Versus if everything is at different lengths, then everything's kind of doing its own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's doing its own thing when it's popping. Snacking and waiting for the deer. Yeah, well, end of him. Night, kitty, kitty. Ooh, later, CY. Appreciate you,
Oh
dude.
god damn it.
What?
Oh, I forgot to close the lid and I went to shake this up. Just shut dye everywhere. Damn it. It's been a mess.
Clean up aisle 3.
Yeah, right? I got at least it cleans up fairly easy. All right, so that's the green I'm going with. Check it out.
Damn. Okay.
It's a combination of chartreuse and green chartreuse.
That's bright as hell.
That's the whole point of chartreuse, isn't it? All right. Got to clean out the last batch of stripper powder.
If we're just using this for like tails and claws, I definitely want some of those bandito bugs, and then of the paddle tails, and then the Ned heads. Those would be like my top 3 molds for this.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I got saved. That and I was going to do the fish.
The fish. Why the fish?
Because they make good tail ones, dude. I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. I'm tired of you bossing me around.
Ain't nobody fucking bossing you around. I'm just telling
I'm
you
gonna
the
do
shit that I
this one
want to
here,
use.
this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That one.
Yeah.
I was gonna do some of these.
Eh.
The what?
Eh.
And then you want me to do.
Yeah.
So what part are you gonna replace on this? Like the head or something? Or are you just gonna keep the back half, or what? I don't.
The claws.
I mean, what? I mean, you're gonna like cut out this part or something, and so the back part is green and the front's yellow or something.
Just the tips of the claws.
Uh, I don't know if I can do that, dude. I can try. I can try.
Well. Don't you have other craws?
I have one other craw.
Shut up, Landon. What hand motion? What are you talking about? Just the claws. You fuckers. You fuckers. Maybe brown. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. Seeing the cougar with their other cat in its mouth running off towards the creek behind us.
Kruger's got to live too, you know.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. Cougar
Yeah,
down.
apparently.
All right, we got the marabou fur in there.
There you go,
Now I
Rob.
need
Look,
the tail.
look at that.
Oh, holy shit. All right. Dude, honestly, let's make some worms in that. That'd be some good worm.
Well, I'm making the other ones first. You keep jumping up, man. You freaking ADHD. Finish one project before we start on another one.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you have them left over, do some worms.
I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying. That's what you always say. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Wow. You know what? Fuck you. I'm getting you off the stream.
Oh, what? Can't handle a little rage bait yourself, huh? Huh? Little hypocritic action there.
All right. Who taught my dad that word?
I'm pretty sure you did because you're always telling people you're doing it.
Okay, there's the tail right in there. This is kind of a little bit wild, but it's there. Need the cross cut. Damn. Not in this town. Okay, cross cut on. Tied up. And we're gonna wrap that bad boy up just like that.
All right, let's see what it looks
Okay.
like.
Ready to pour? What about your needs? Your new command? Yeah, hold on, let me do it right now. I have needs. All right, should be updated there, Val.
Whew. Yeah, this rubber's a little stiffer.
Are they starting to like harden up? Dad,
But
is it hardening
well,
up?
yeah, they're just a little. They're a little stiffer than the other ones. They don't.
Mm.
They don't hang as limp. They're a little stiffer. Man, some of the people in this chat are children. These guys are like he said. He said hard enough.
You're welcome, brother. All right, we got that in. Now we need that crystal flash.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
And the winner
Not a bad. What do you
is.
think, Rob? Look.
Holy shit, that's cool, dude. God, man, that is a worm color if I've ever seen one, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'll make some worms. I'll make some worms so you stop whining. Besides, you know how much I like to make worms anyway.
I know it's like your favorite thing to make.
Yeah,
He
these.
likes
Look at these.
worms. Oh, so those are sick too, man. Holy shit.
See, what I'll do is I'll cut them off here, right here, and then I'll pour the clear, the white in front of them.
I would just literally cut the tail.
What's that?
I would literally just cut it right at the tail.
No, you got to leave a little thickness there so that the rubber can melt it and read here. I watch my guys, dude. You can't just do it on the super thin part, much as you want to.
Well, cut it as close as you can then.
Yeah, I mean, when I say cut it, you cut it down to here. You got to leave like that much, so it's got something to go
Oh,
into.
just the nub. Is that Nimby in here? Yo, Nimby. What's up, man? Nimby the legend. Brother, I've been loving hanging out in your streams lately, man. It is so fun over there. You got a great system going, dude. A great system. He's just lurking, he says. He's lurking. So we'll let him lurk. Nobody can talk smack about Nimby right now because he won't be able to talk back. Ow!
Oh, God
Damn it.
damn it.
Yeah, you too, huh? What happened to you?
What? Me?
What? Yeah.
Oh, it popped up through, came through too thin.
Huh? Was that in what? What did you just say?
I poured it and it pumped. It came through the slots. So I don't know how bad it's gonna turn out. Sucks.
Oh, like it's like a clamp wasn't hot, tight enough.
Yeah.
You, well, that's not. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there, Valhalla. Not even in the slightest. Okay. We've finished right there to the end. Cut that bad boy off. And then we lay all those hairs back.
Rob, there's what it looked like. Look. You see it?
Playboy theme fives, yes. Dude, that would be redonkulous. Those would be so good.
Well, we got to remix a clear set because I don't have enough. You got to pour the back of the mold first. So
Yep.
worms you get away with, but the other shit you can't.
Half ounce jig heads or 3/8. Both. Both, Ewas. This one right now is a half ounce, but the one I did before it was 3/8. I balance between the two, depending on the flow state. If it's heavy flow of the water, then I'm rocking a half ounce. If it's a little bit slower, sometimes the 3/8, just a little bit slower drop is good. Or
Yeah, this sucks. Look,
3/4 ounce. Sorry. Yep, 3/4 ounce.
I've even ripped the arm off. Yeah.
Oh. Well, remember, you only need to save the fucking arms anyway. Dad? Dad.
Yeah, I know. I heard you.
Okay. Well, you didn't say anything, so fuck me, right? Choppity chop. Chop. Whoop. Choppity chop. Choppity chop. Choppity chop. All right. Ewas, or sorry, Nimby, I want to show you something. Hopefully you're here. Like I should have found my light before I turned out the lights. Ooh. Look at the glow on that bad boy.
Oh, nice.
Like, look at that. Come on, you salmon fishermen. You can't tell me that this makes you just, you're like, damn, I wish I had that one. Hey, we hit 40 likes. Thank you, guys. How much plastic you got left, Dad?
How much what?
How much plastic you got left?
A bit. I got lots of pie. I got another gallon the other day.
The Silver Slayer. I like that. I wish I had pops instead of K-fish. Man, fuck. Yep, that's probably what it's gonna happen to. Is I'm gonna toss it, immediately get it snagged. It's gonna be great. I don't know if I have enough. Oh, I might have. I don't know if I have enough of those
Ow,
glow
god
legs
damn it.
left. Quick way to find
It's
out.
hot.
Oh, there's some. Oh, they're kind of blue colored, but whatever, they glow. Oh man, I should save those for a blue fly though, or for the blue head. Hmm. Ah, well, we'll use them anyway. I'm telling you, 6 jigs in one outing was my record, not day outing. Shit. Hey pops, it was hot last week and the week before that too. It's always hot. The log was a goddamn gold mine. That's true. God damn it! Now I need to go buy some of those glow legs. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it was like it was like 100 degrees in this garage the other day. It's still, what is it now? Well, it's not bad now. It's cooled down to like 78, 79. So,
All right. Uno mas. Barlow's here we come. Yeah, dude, I might have to just go get more of those for sure.
that's the last batch of these. Then I'm going to pour some worms so I get some green worms to do. Because this would be pretty cool. We could do a worm like this, Rob, and do a worm with a worm half like that out of the green.
Yeah, I would just use that green by themselves. I'm not gonna lie, that green is fire.
I know, you're boring. I want to make stuff that's fancier, man.
Oh my god. Yeet. You wouldn't know what fancy is if it hit you in the face.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whatever, mister. Purple or pink? I do have purple. I do have purple. I have
I mean, I'm
I have
sure.
purple rain,
Why
dude.
would I?
Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain.
We've hit that stage of the night.
How is that a serious question, Bahala?
That's a good point. Yeah, how the fuck is that a serious question? Where's Barlow Tackle at?
Yeah, Barlow Tackle's another company. I haven't ordered from them yet, though.
Is it just an online thing?
Yeah.
Because both these guys are kind of local, so I assume that like there's a local store near me. Have you guys ever been down to? I think it's near Seattle area for me, but like Sports Co. Sports Co's the shit. I'm sure you would.
That's a whole lot better there. Look.
Oh yeah. Purple rain, purple rain. Now you got it stuck in my head.
Ha. Ha.
Going in with the cross cut. Cross cut. To that midsection. Oh, okay. That's where you get your
I have
molds
to
and
do some
hooks.
trimming on
Right
some
on.
of these.
We'll have to go
That's
check out
exactly.
Barlow then. He did order a new one. It's on its way. It's some drop shot stuff. Okay. Now I don't have a whole lot of the glow legs left, so I'm gonna save that for that top piece. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop these kind of smoked colored ones in the middle because I don't want to get it too far off of what I've already done. Mm. Is that so? I don't know. Have you watched my Sportsman Show episodes, EWAS? Because in one of those, I did drop that. Yo, Weeman! What's up, dude? What's going on, Weeman? Glad to have you, brother. But in that video, I dropped that Sportsman. I think it's that warehouse. It's a huge store. Love it. Oh shit, my lights went out. Damn, son. Catching you on the AMs.
Wee man's in, huh? Wee man
Yep.
Sham.
The Irishman.
The Irishman. I can't do the Irish Jesus.
I mean, you can if one had a stroke, maybe.
Yeah.
Half inch on that half-ounce hook. Wow. Dad, look at chat. Look at what Valhalla just said.
Oh my God, dude.
Can't believe you'd say that about my dad. That's ridiculous.
I was just curious what kind of fish they catch in Ireland. Like, what do you fish for? Probably same as us, right? Trout, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but I think there's like a big like carp game over there. I think.
Oh my God. Clearly, these people, I tell you.
Oh, thanks, wee man. Yeah, that was cool, man. It was a good time, dude. Driving up and down that beach.
It was fun.
Pike.
Even
Oh
trout
damn.
and salmon, brown trout, rainbow Atlantic salmon, pike. Oh wow, pike. Pike get pretty big, I think, don't they?
Yeah, they get big. Yeah, they get huge. That'd be another one I'd want to do, I think. Pike would be on my
That would be like, or a muskie. A muskie, is that a
yeah.
muskie? Is a pike? I'm not sure.
They look similar, yeah, but muskie is the fish of 1,000 casts. Like
Yeah, I guess they're really hard to catch.
they are really hard to catch. No stinky whales this time? No, no stinky whales. God, dude. That video's still on there somewhere. Fuck, that was so bad. He loved it, of course.
I thought it was the funniest thing ever, dude. Believe me, if I could have found another one, I'd have drove him around it. I laughed my butt off.
Nothing brings my dad joy like absolutely grossing
You
me
have
out.
no idea the joy that it brings me. I actually listen to it every once in a while just for the joy of it.
Do you?
Yep. Every once in a while, I'll bring that thing up. Oh, that's a whale on there. Blah, blah. Yeah, it was awesome.
I just don't handle well sense, man. Some sense. I just can't. I can't do it. Holy shit! 22-pound trout. Good lord.
We have Doligan trout that are like sea trout. They grow to crazy 22
Lights out. Rave
pounds.
time.
That is huge, man. Pacific Northwest. He's a gagger. Nice. God.
PB King. I think that was 28. 28 was this guy here. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Really wasn't much of interest on the as far as animals went this year. That was a weird time when all those seals and shit were dead.
Yeah.
I don't, but yeah, there was something weird going on there.
Honestly, I didn't realize how long we've been on the beach fishing till you guys are like, "Hey, it's like time to go home." And I was like, "Holy shit, we've been here all day."
Yeah, no,
I got I got tunnel visioned as soon as I caught that first freaking surf perch, man.
I
I
think
was
I
tunnel
called it
visioned.
in my video. I called it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, all right, now we got one. We're gonna be here all friggin' day.
I'll check it out in the Discord, Landon. Yep. I think we're gonna call it here shortly too. I think he's got one more pour here. But this is my last jig. I've done 3 and 3. So we've done Ewas, appreciate you hanging by the way if you're not gonna hang out for a little bit longer, but appreciate you, dude. Always glad to have you. And hit me up soon, man. Salmon season's coming. I'd love to come fishing with you. We did 1, 2, and then if we meet each other, we're obviously I'll hook you up with some stuff. Oh man, I forgot the frickin' flash in that one. That's gonna
Rob,
annoy the crap out of me. Oh, dude, see, look at those, man. Those are so good. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then we did those nightmare ones earlier tonight. 4, 5, and 6, baby. So next time we do it, I got some other colors I'd like to try out. I've got some chartreuse, and I got some of those other like oranges and stuff. So I think we're gonna try some of that stuff on the next go around. But I got a lot of colors, so can't wait to mix and match them. You got one more pour, old man?
yeah, I got just enough to do the worms again, so I'm gonna do one more batch of
Perfect.
worms.
Start putting stuff away while I chat with you guys. All right, me too. I'm gonna head out, folks. Good night. Actually, thinking of heading to the river with my son in the morning. Some salmon fishing. My shoulder probably not gonna let me reel one in. Hell yeah, Pacific. Good luck, brother. I'll send in my good luck juju your way, dude. Hope you do well. Potato fish and pints. Nimby, been loving your streams, by the way, lately, man. Love coming into those streams and hanging out with you. It's been a lot of fun. Spool me. Oh, you've been lurking, spool me. Haven't been chatting with us. 23? That's pretty damn good, dude. Tight drag. '23 is a damn good big salmon. Yeah, that is a good name, isn't it? Spool me once. Fish on you. Spool me twice. You can't catch another fish again. K-fish, 23 feet of drag. God dang, son. That had to have been a hell of a lot of fun. Those are the fish that put your gear to the test, don't they?
Splatter some on my hand.
Oh no. You okay? Is that gonna hurt like hell?
Yeah, I think God it wasn't the same. Wasn't as much as last time. It was just a tiny, tiny little bit, just a tiny little piece, but that's all it takes, dude. As you well
Dude,
know.
yeah, as I well know. My hand is finally healed up though.
Yeah, it was pretty funny the next morning when there's just beer cans all over the place from where you've been holding them all night to keep your hand cold.
I wasn't drinking. Not a single beer can was open, by the way. But it was
No,
just
not a
I
single
was
can
just
was
cold.
open. They were just all warm.
They were all cold, and we didn't have an ice pack, so it was the only thing I could hold on my hand that kept my hand cool.
All right, that's another batch gone.
Damn. Show us the loot.
Hold on, let me get the rest of the loot out.
Epic, what's up, dude? You're just catching us at the end, man. Make sure you're subscribed because we do all kinds of fishing lures, my friend. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for chatting. What is going on over there? You having a struggle pulling them out of the mold?
I kind of pulled those out a little early. It was looking a little rough.
Uh-oh, they a little soft?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ow, God damn it. Look at that. It burned my damn finger. Just that little bit. Just managed to burn me.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
God.
Grab the beer. Grab the beer cans.
Grab the beer cans. No, I'm getting ahead of myself pulling them too soon. They're not fully cooked.
Oh,
They're fully cooled.
these are the jigs we got left, guys. We barely made a dent
I got
in
another
those
good
jig
batch of them.
heads.
Look at these.
Oh, dude, those are such good worm colors, man. I'm glad you got more than 6 of that color, right? Of worms. You made a batch of. I think the batch does 3 of each, right?
Yeah. All right. So here's the loot.
Hold on, I'm not looking. Holy crap! Yeah, dude, those are so good. Look at this pile of worms, man. How many freaking worms did you make?
A bunch.
Damn. Oh shit. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they're all looking good.
Cool.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
headed out?
guys. I think
All
that's it
right.
for the night. Appreciate everybody that's joined us for so long, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Yep.
Weedman, Nimby, Valhalla, Epic, if you're still here, I appreciate you, dude. If you join us on the next stream, I'll make sure to shout you out, and I'll show you all the stuff that we make here. I make these salmon jigs, that kind of stuff. My dad makes soft plastics. And then yeah, we're gonna be trying to get back into the swing of things. I got a bunch of jig heads that I need to get made up, and it's becoming a season. So, all right, y'all. Peace out.